Alrighty, folks, I'm back. Today should be a nice and efficient episode. It might be one that is under an hour, so maybe closer to 40 to 45 minutes. I have to wait and see. I'm not too tired, so I might push for the full hour. Let's see what we can get done. Okay. I know it's been a while since I've streamed, but I'm still very much on the weekend stream schedule. So only Friday, Saturday, Sunday is brutal. So that's the reason why I'll have 3 episodes this time instead of just the two. Not only that, but I'm like wide awake. And sheesh, my roommate is giving me a hard time. He's just freaking annoying to deal with. I keep trying to get across to him, you need to clean your dishes by hand. If you run the dishwasher, you got to put the dishes away. And he's trying to pursue the path of least resistance and keep driving up our utility costs. It's super annoying, folks. Like what I wouldn't give to live by myself. I've just never had that luxury. I've never had that ability. I've always been struggling to get online, struggling to get my financials in gear, and so it's like poor people problems, poor people problems. Okay, cleanse and contain the Japanese paper lantern. Containment threshold hall. My turn. Love this gun against these. And you remember I have the shield I can use too.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Oh! Is there a ladder here, or? Kind of. What even is that thing?
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
But where? Just don't think that thing can die. Just sucks stuff in. And what is so complicated about you run the dishwasher, you gotta put the dishes away? Like what? Fridge operator. I'm just trying to be thorough here. Got a recoil efficiency. That's a good one to get.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Oh, these. I see. Getting toward the normal AWE area. I think there is a way to access that lower area, but I didn't see a way how. Helps to explore different levels too, because we know we haven't been down here before. It wasn't accessible from the other side. Why am I not surprised? I'm stuck. Did it die? Maybe. Those do a decent chunk of damage. What is the purpose of this? Okay, there's something here too. Usually they're just like echoes or thoughts. Okay. Gotta be a little bit careful through here since we know it's not explored. I think there's one more. I just don't know where it is. I think it's on the other side. I'll have to carry it, looks like. Okay, there should be one more. Restore the power to the elevator. I think there was another area back there that I could have gone. This is all kind of, I don't know if I want to say confusing, but it's very in-depth. Here it is. A lot to explore here. applied projector object power. God. He like pathed back in its path. Trying to just hit everything pretty much. Okay. Weird smells. Here IRL, not in game, of course. I'm like hypersensitive to smell. Like I could smell like weed and stuff. I could smell all kinds of stuff. Ordinary AWE. How is this so pervasive? Like it's everywhere, dude.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Fort Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. Good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
Again, this game would have been so much better if they had the BioShock audio log system. So again, I have to stop gameplay in order to listen to that. Like, it's so dumb. Can't keep moving. A lot of upgradable items. For the shatter and spin. And there we go. I just like these too much. Yeah, it's great.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. Or die trying.
One thing I think, and I talked about this before, this game does really well is environmental storytelling. Like, you're just so curious, right, about like what happened here, who these people were, and like what they were about, you know, like. I like how it kills him in 2 hits. Done. That's still smoldering.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carl. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
How did he succumb to the hiss?
A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, no one knew. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
I think we've got a checkpoint here. Nothing? Really? Nothing? You only see air. Ordinary AWE. I'm doing pretty well in this episode. No deaths. Keep it up. Stage 1B. Hey.
Let's see what they have on ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Incoming massive hiss ambush. I feel like they just keep coming. They just keep coming and they don't stop coming. Smash Mouth reference. Launch efficiency. Might be something on the other side. This nodes. Of course. Did I not say this? Hurt. Look at this.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Couldn't really see what that said. Like when I get in the moment and just like killing them, it's sometimes hard to see, you know, exactly what they are. I hate the armored guys. They're the worst. That's a 4. I think I only have 4s and 5s. Health, energy, and energy recovery seem like the biggest help. Trying to replace this one. I haven't found a replacement for it yet. I'm getting a lot of 3s, strangely enough.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
Demise arrest.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
It breaks the flow of
didn't.
gameplay. I'd say that's the main critique and criticism I have of it.
You've said a few times.
Because again, you have to
feel
stop
like
to listen to the tape.
There's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay.
Not that it's not interesting, but like
It's this
a game that came out like 15 years ago is more advanced than this. It feels kind of dated, you know?
emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way.
Some weird physics.
Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me.
In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse,
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
the industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave
New
soon. I
York.
have to be there at a very
We should keep
specific
reference.
time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Do I have another tape?
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for. There's a miracle. I looked the poem up. I did find it good.
Yeah, making progress.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
And yes, I'm sensing an impending hiss. Yep, that's what I was gonna say. You see it? That was like a direct hit too. Hitting like stuff. I hit myself. I think I need to go down a level because I'm like hitting myself with my own projectiles. This senior officer something. How do they fly? I think I died. Yeah, I thought so too. Ugh. This is hard. Yeah. There were just too many enemies. Oh my gosh, dude. Seriously, I have to go all the way back here? Ah! Freaking lame and stupid. My overall opinion of this game just went down. Like, freaking die, dude. And they just, I like how they get like just more and more annoying to kill too. Get out of the freaking way, dude. So stupid and annoying. I think I have to redo this entire section. So annoying. Ugh, I hate that in games too. It's so stupid. Why isn't there a freaking checkpoint closer to that?
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
When did I start to see the enemies? I think it was after I progressed to the other side. Yep. I don't know how or why they're able to just like dodge that. So freaking broken and stupid. I just comboed the different attacks. Now there are more. Fly boys, watch out. You gotta be careful too, because I have to remember what killed me last time. It was the one that teleports. I gotta be careful. It's getting a little bit more like crazy and rowdy. Once you see the guy that does the flying thing, I have to just run away. Finally died.
We should check that lab.
He finally died. I don't know what that teleporting thing is, but that is the single most like broken thing. Because it does way too much damage. And the fact that it can just like phase in and out makes it annoying to kill too. Astral Blip. A lot of useful stuff. Shield efficiency might be helpful. I really probably should rely on shield more. Then rate of fire boost.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Oh, why? Finish Tango. Base of the enemy. Dark place. Table again. How do you get down there? You have to turn it again. Mission 7. That was an achievement. Yeah. Verge operator. Yeah. Oh, because there should be 2 Verge operators. Where's the south control? Energy corridor south. I think it said energy. Yeah, energy 4. Correct. And then I think the next one is launch. Large enemies, I think, is the next one. Charge. Yeah, that's a good one to upgrade. Grip might be good to upgrade too. Need 3 more house memories. Maybe I focus on personal mods next. Instead of just weapon forms. Don't really have much. I could try grip for a while just because I feel like I've been using these same kit for a while. I'll use these both for now. Launch energy. But at a higher C speed, that could be good. Okay. Might be a bit underwhelming with what I've been used to. I'm in here. I knew it. Why do they have those abilities? More on the way. Which you're gonna hit a lot. Taking heavy damage. This is hard. I took heavy damage. Why is there so much like resistance here? I think it's hitting me. And why is there always perpetually like just no ammo? Dude, what the fudge? Doesn't seem like it's it. See it? Okay, it's kind of like that way. But it's like I can't get there yet. Oh. How do you get over that way? Dang it. I'm falling. And I can't get up. Oh. So I think there is a way to get over there, but I just don't know which way it is. It's like there's something here, like there's like a ladder or something. Get up there. I wonder if it's connected at all to the dump. Doesn't seem like it would be, right? It doesn't seem connected on the map, for starters. That's one thing I'll say that is good about this step of the game, is that they have plenty of health drops. It would be like high. Yeah, like very high. Unless is there an alternative way? See, those aren't connected. There must be a pathing from logistics. Or a way to turn the turntable again. So it goes through this way. But how? I didn't see a way of moving the bridge control back. trying to decide how to get there. Is it through here? Is it through the logistics? Hmm. Seems like I'm like right on top of it, right? Like it seems like it. And like, what is with all these ambushes? Like, this isn't even the correct area. I do think you need to go back to logistics. So I need to backtrack back to the ashtray maze. I think I'm almost to the end of this episode. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to that area. I might have to backtrack back to the turntable too. Apparently this is a hidden location, first I've seen. Super easy to miss, no doubt about it. I wonder if I could do that also over here. You know, like hit the wall to get through it. Please not another ambush for the millionth time. It looks like it's like right up there, you know, like... I don't think it will allow you to. It seems like there's another way to get through there. That's what I'm thinking. Like, maybe you do have to use that logistics area. Where's the teleport? Here it is. Where? There you are. Consult with my agent. In the game control, I've already maxed out health and I've got up to energy 4. What should be my next ability point in? Launch. It's saying launch next. What's considered the top tier upgrade? Launch, it says. I've already gotten up to launch 4. Launch 4. Launch goes all the way up to 6. This is the full version of the game. Energy also goes up to 6. So yeah, it's saying double up and then get, I believe it's saying, I think I'm going to try for C's because it seems like this one's really good. I think this one makes sense. Like max energy and then max, like both of these. Yeah, I'd say max like both of these. And then like, and then just start going into like these, I think is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to max launch damage. Yeah. I think both of these are very strong. And then I think after that, I'm going to prioritize C's. Seizing large enemies seems like really helpful. Faster C's. Oh no, it's not faster, it's just duration. Yeah, I just need to I need to look into something really fast. I think I'm also coming up on the end of this episode. So maybe I just end here for today and then just pick up again tomorrow. I think that's the plan. Ooh, not. Those are some of the most annoying enemies too. Dodge that. I feel like I'm like playing the Matrix or something. I wonder if I could just quickly check this before the next episode. You have to go like way over here. There must be something I'm not like seeing here. Like I don't think this is it. Flip. Wait, what? Oh, it opens from the other side. Okay, well, I had an idea. I might have to use a guide to figure that out, like how to get in there. There's definitely stuff here that's not yet explored. That's my whole thing. Okay, so let me go ahead and just go to where I'm supposed to be. uh, dimensional research. I kind of just want to do the main mission, you know, like. These missions are just bizarre. Secure altered item chamber in the synchronicity lab. Where even was that? Like the sound of damage. Faster C speed seems like really strong. Especially if you're building that out, which I'm planning on it this run. And research, right? Probably this one. Might be able to crank out the ultra item too. I just don't know. I have to go back through the ritual division, which might have another hiss ambush. Hmm. Any place that had like strong hiss presence, like I'm not too sure what to do about the workout tomorrow. I normally like doing the gym workout, but let me just make sure it's saved. Yeah, that should do it for this time, folks. I'll be back tomorrow and the next day with more Control. Please stay tuned. All the stuff, guys. Please remember to support the show. Like, comment, share, subscribe, donations. Thanks for watching. Sleep tight. Have a good night. I'm your host, Stormer. I'll be back.